It's Throwback Thursday. How do you say Throwback Thursday in Spanish? Throwback Thursday in Spanish means. How are you? Um, Throwback Thursday in Spanish means. Hmm. Well, throwback is when somebody's throwing something at you. So I'm back at the little library, folks. Um, I'm starting to get into this little library where people drop the Blue Day book. Let's see, what is this? A lesson in cheering yourself up. Oh my god, you know what? This is something. Oh wow, look. It has animals. Find some wrinkles, folks. And not just any shoes, Dr. Martin shoes. Throwback Thursday. So anyways, that's the little the last love note. That's another book. People come over here, the amazing development of man. Interesting. Somebody left this CD. It's called The Amazing Development of Man. For the revival media. Interesting. You have to buy a CD player, I guess, to play this contraption. It's my second time looking at oh my god, what is this? So I guess if you put that on the player, it says compact disc. Comp USA, folks. So you know this thing is vintage. Throwback Thursday is perfect. It's too bad it's not a CD. It's not a CD from the Pretenders, right? I have my DVD, my thing with me. Anyway, so I'm not gonna take this book, but it is really cool. I'm not taking anything today from the here, but this is a really cool book if it was in really good condition. It says, "And you're never old twice." Isn't that right? Who knows what fantastic things are in store just around the corner for the bears? Quite true indeed. This is another one with the lion and utterly exhausted. This is the little free library. There's a lot of little library books like this ones here in our community where I live. It's Throwback Thursday. If you're here, say hi so I know that you speak English, because a lot of my followers are Spanish speaking and they don't understand English, folks. We're celebrating Throwback Thursday with the Pretenders. Do you have a favorite Pretender song from Chrissy Hine? She's one of my favorite female rockers of the 80s. I used to wake up in the morning at like 4:30 because I needed to start getting ready to go to elementary school in the 80s. Hi. Do you have a favorite Pretender song? The Pretenders. This is an original 1980 pin. Um, I collect pins. Don't ask me why. Why do we collect things? Why do we wear red? Why is there a lot of red? Why is the bus red? Why is that building over there in the horizon red? Cause, because, oh my God! And then she's wearing a red shirt. So it's Throwback Thursdays with the color red. And I am wearing red actually. I'm wearing red, as you can see, red and black. It just so happens that there's another car here in red. What's going on, folks? Deja vu. I'm having a deja vu moment with black and red. Black and white and red was actually the color of the 1980s. It was a very famous color back in the 80s, folks. What's your favorite memory of the 80s? And actually, if you go to my eBay store, SDR Vintage, I'll put it here later in the description. I have a lot of black and red 1980s breakdance clothing and accessories. I have an eBay store. I'm not a power seller, but I have over 1,000 items on eBay. Some of them are really amazing. Some of them are very, very expensive. And I try to give the public on my eBay store exactly what you're looking at, like original pieces, rarities. Um, I love buttons. I just wanted to share this with you guys today, guys and dolls. Guys and dolls. It's all about art, fashion, and music here on my channel. Thanks for joining in. I'm on my morning walk before a very busy day here in America's finest city, San Diego, California. There is another red wall over here. I don't know if they're opening up a new restaurant. They're getting ready, folks. It's all about the tiger. It's getting to be very nice. I like this idea. This transformation of the breakfast and bubbles is looking very nice with the red and the white and the puma. It's looking very nice. The Pretenders with Chrissy Hind. I think the Pretenders and Pat Benatar. Who else? Because their music is very different than Cyndi Lauper and Madonna, but all of them girls, all of them lady rockers were the number one hits of the 1980s. They had the most fabulous videos of the times. Like this fabulous jacaranda in a lavender purple. I think this is a jacaranda tree. We have them here all over. Anyways, I'm gonna wear this pin later after this video, and then do like a selfie video to go along with this video. It'll be my Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday. Oh, and I'm wearing purple. I'm wearing my purple sunglasses from the 80s. I totally forgot I can give you a selfie right now. Wishing everybody a fabulous Throwback Thursday. You know, life gives you another day. It's good to have something to do every day. Look at this beautiful purple. Now, we started with red in the video with all this red activity, and now we're going into the color purple and lavenders, which is the one of the most fashionable colors one of the most fashionable colors um of the day. Fashionable colors is red is totally in, and purple is totally in. In on Throwback Thursday, Chrissy Hine is in. She's back in fashion, folks. I wonder what she's doing right now. I'm hoping that she hasn't died. Time passes so quickly. Time flies, so it's good to have days like Manic Monday, Taco Tuesday, Hump Day, Throwback Thursday. Thank God it's Friday. SNL, Saturday Night Live. What are you guys doing on Saturday? Sunday Fun Day. All you can drink mimosas. Unfortunately, I don't drink anymore, but my Sunday favorite drink was champagne, Veuve Clicquot, Moet Chandon, just the things that you can just buy at the store for cheap. And then that's how I started my days, with breakfast, and then going to like all you can drink mimosas and getting hammered by 2 p.m. You know the drill, folks. You lived that life back in the 80s. Tell me, what's your favorite Pretender song? What is your favorite 1980s song? Right? I know it's all about the break dancers and the hip hoppers. Um I'm here in America's finest city, San Diego, California, in a beautiful that's going to turn out to be a beautiful day today here in San Diego. Um Estamos aquí en vivo desde San Diego, California. Es un viernes. Check out those beautiful flowers. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, folks. Beautiful. Throwback Thursday with the Pretenders. Wow. Can you believe that was 40 years ago? 44 years ago? What the hell? A half a century ago, Chrissy Hine was in the 70s dancing to Studio 54 tunes. And then she became famous. Wow. Pues un día medio nublado, pero el sol va a salir pronto. Aquí en San Diego, California. El barco del Army, del ejército militar, the Mexican Army, es un barco pero como del siglo XVIII parece. Llegó aquí a San Diego, pero hasta mañana lo van a poder ver. Estaba pensando que a lo mejor podría ir yo para mañana a ver este barco que está muy interesante, con el ejército de mexicanos que los dejaron entrar aquí a San Diego y ahorita se están preparando para poner este barco. Mañana es viernes. Thank God it's Friday. Tomorrow, look at those palm trees. They're so beautiful. The weather is phenomenal. Like I was saying, that tomorrow, they're gonna have they're gonna be able to, You're gonna be able to go and walk and take pictures of this ship um, that came from Mexico. It's like the army, the government let this ship that came from Mexico to arrive to the San Diego port, and it's a like an army, navy, military ship, but it's not unlike any other because it's from the. It almost looks like it's something from the 17th century. I haven't seen it. I just saw the live video clips, folks. Check out this building. It's all red. Throwback Thursday. Oh my God! What is better than Throwback Thursday than seeing than looking at some Throwback Thursday memories? Oh my God! Look at this. It's books. They're books, folks. It's a vintage bookstore. Look at Elvis Presley. Look at the ladies. I bet you the nuns probably used to love Chrissy Hine back in the 80s because she's fabulous. This is a very cool Throwback Thursday store. It's all vintage, folks. All vintage. So we're here. I'm in America's finest city, in Hillcrest. It's Throwback Thursday. Welcome to Hillcrest, folks. With the flag, with the flag. I'm walking to this place that they just did a mural, but this place was very old looking, and look what they did. University Avenue, they have Whole Foods Market, they have Lestat's, Moe's, and then they did the rainbow. It's not an actual entrance, they just covered it, and it looks really great. It says, "Welcome home to fabulous Hillcrest. Housing is dignity, housing is stability." Blah 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 blah. But with the Hillcrest sign in the rainbow, they have Flicks, Ichiban, Studio Door, Hillcrest Athletic Club, the Crest Cafe, Riches, Better Boss, Uptown. They don't have the Hillcrest newsstand. I have something to complain. They have Bread and Sea. The Hillcrest newsstand should have been here because the Hillcrest newsstand is the oldest establishment of all the establishments here, including Buffalo Exchange. The Hillcrest Nail, the Burger Lounge. Oh, Los Panchos is not even welcome in the community, though it's just a place that just started after in the pandemic. The Whole Foods has some problems with trash. They don't have the Hillcrest newsstand, folks. I have something to complain. I'll do it later in a private video, but it is a beautiful by Shaman, a beautiful art. Very nice, very nice. Anyways, folks, Throwback Thursday with the Pretenders, because she's a pretender. And I'm gonna walk to my favorite thrift store just to see what's going on. I'm getting a little bit hungry. Check out the flag, folks. Wow. The largest, well, that's not the largest rainbow flag, but they do put the largest rainbow flag in July for Gay Pride. Is huge. But this is one of the very few monuments that exist in the United States and in the world for the rainbow flag. Let's go and see what they have at the hill at this place. They're playing. We are young. They're playing Pat Benatar in the background, and I was just talking about Pat Benatar. It's really Throwback Thursday now with the thrift store playing Pat Benatar. Interesting. If you're joining in, I was talking about the 1980s and my favorite females, and they're playing, and I said that my favorite female is Pat Benatar, and they're playing Pat Benatar in the background, folks. We're just walking, now they're playing Blondie. They're playing Blondie in the backdrop, in the background. And look how sad. Someone's photograph, because today's Throwback Thursday. It's kind of like I'm hitting the double whopper with cheese today. Look at that tie. It's Throwback Thursday. Now I have copyrighted material in the background. Oh my god, look at this. A baby butterflies for $15? What the hell is going on, folks? At the thrift store. That would make a great gift, and it's kind of scary indeed. Wow. Well, there it is, folks. A copyrighted song. Oh my god. Every time I touch something, I'm not making this up. This is a wrap dress, vintage, from Anne Klein. It's a vintage Anne Klein wrap dress, as you can see, with a 1980s print. Is that scary that I'm doing a live video that says Throwback Thursday? And it is a fabulous wrap dress, like Diane von Furstenberg, but from our friend Anne Klein. Wow, she's a 1970s icon in the world of fashion. I don't want to go through the things over here. Look at this. It's a 1970s butterfly caftan style A-line dress. Live and direct from the thrift store. This looks very vintage too. OMG. A rhinestone. Oh my god. This is why you can't come to the thrift store when you're not in a shopping mood, or you can't come to the, listen girls, listen guys and dolls. At the thrift store, if you don't have any money, don't even dare. That is a great hat. Anyways. It's Throwback Thursday, the city is alive. Let's go retro. It's 1980s, The Pretenders. Because I'm here and I'm queer and I must carry on. What a beautiful dog. Wow. ¿Qué onda? ¿Y ese cuerpo?
poniendo la cara que te ves más hermosa.
¿Y ese cuerpazo?
¿Qué te estás poniendo la cara que te ves más hermosa,
What am I
Si no me
putting?
pasas la receta,
What am I putting on my face? Because I'm looking really hot and sexy today.
Yeah. Sexy and bright and shine. Yes.
Thank
What are
you.
putting on?
Well, I sleep a lot, and I drink
That's what I need.
and I drink a lot of water.
Eso es lo que necesito yo.
I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating 41 months sober today. Well, this week, this month.
Bendito sea el Creador.
Gracias. Luego nos vemos. Well, that was very nice. He said he was talking to me and telling me that I look really good. What am I putting on my face? What am I putting on my face? Well, I'm actually just sleeping and drinking a lot of water. What else? What else can I do when I'm sober? Well, when I was sober, I could have a Fireball for $5 or a Jaeger misspelled Jägermeister, because you know I love Jägermeister. I just can't drink it right now. Hornitos. See, everybody has their favorite alcohol. My favorite alcohol when I was drinking was champagne, vodka cran, and Jägermeister, folks. I'm a Jägermeister, and also I was infatuated with going to the gym. Going to the gym, folks. Like these guys that are coming right in front of me. I actually know the guy right in front. He's a go-go dancer. That's really nice. We have our city is alive. The city is alive. On a Throwback Thursday, people want to live. Sometimes it's just, you know what? The alcohol is a killer. Stay away from alcohol at all possibilities. And if you're going out and you're drinking, please just take an Uber. Don't even go out. If you think that you're gonna get a ride with somebody, don't put yourself in that position where you're just giving it a chance. Like, don't think that you can drive somewhere and then, like, because lately I've heard that there's a lot of cops. They don't have to tell you anymore that they're going to have checkups, like, well, that song is gonna copyright this video now. Look at that body. Wow. Well, folks, I'm going to the gym later. One of these days I'll do a live video from the gym, working out, showing you all my tattoos. But for now, I'll just cover myself and not get sun on my skin. I don't like the sun very much. That's another thing about having good looks, I think, is that since I was in my 20s, I have never really liked sun. Some people love the sun, and then it takes its toll after a certain time. So I really don't like the sun. Like, I'll like the sun if I'm going to a beach for like once a year, but I'm not a person that will go to, my vacation is not an island. Like my vacation will never be an island. Like, I'm not gonna go to an island and just relax. I like to go to the cities. I'm a cosmopolitan guy. I like to dress up. I like going to eat. I like going to the museums. I like seeing people. I like seeing people dressed up to the nines. Lately, I haven't been going out. Tomorrow, I'm going to go live from my friend's birthday party, which is like a black and white, not really a black and white party, but it's going to be like in a gallery. And I'll be going live, and I'll be dressed up for you guys, and I'll be on selfie mode so you can see what I'm wearing. I don't know, I might wear a bomber jacket from Coco Chanel from the 80s because we are celebrating the 1980s. I might even want to do like a live video of this amazing jacket with Coco Chanel on the silk. It's like from the 1980s. It's a bomber jacket. It's totally amazing. I've never sold any of those type of items, including my Chanel collection, because believe it or not, I collect Coco Chanel, Gabrielle Chanel. I own from every decade of Chanel. I have an extraordinary collection of jewelry, women's jewelry, accessories, belts that I like to look at, but I don't like to show it to anybody. I made a couple of videos of some of my Chanel pieces here on YouTube from decades ago, long time ago when I started at YouTube. I used to make a lot of videos on fashion. Check out that car. It's purple lavender. It's the color of the season, folks. We are here celebrating life on a sunny day in America's finest city, San Diego, California. We are celebrating the life of Chrissy Hine from The Pretenders. One of my favorite female, she's an icon because there's a very few ladies, women rockers that left their mark in the 80s, and The Pretenders with Chrissy is one of them, folks. It's a beautiful sunny day. The clouds are leaving. Life goes on. Chrissy Hine, The Pretenders. Obviously, the I was trying to finish my story of the 1980s, that I used to wake up at 4:30 in the morning, and we had to leave like around 5 o'clock or earlier to go to school because it was a long drive to go to elementary school, and then I had to wait to get into the school. But I used to wake up really early to watch this show called Night Flight. Or there was just a couple of shows, like TV shows, like 30-minute shows, but every morning, like around 6 a.m. or even 5:30 a.m., there was this TV show. I'm talking about the 1980s when there was not a lot of channels, but there was this TV that I don't know which one it was, that every morning at 5 a.m. they would play the best, or for 30 minutes, the latest videos, like Cyndi Lauper, Pat Benatar, Phil Collins, Hall & Oates. And I remember many times when I saw the premiere of many of those videos, like the premiere of Speak and Spell from Depeche Mode. Can you believe it? How old I am? Anyways, I'm an 80s guy. I'm an 80s guy, not like 90s, because I love fashion. Um, but today's all about Throwback Thursdays. Now, the Whole Foods Market has done this. This is an actual like a mural on glass, like a painting. I don't know what do you guys call this, but they have the heart, folks, the heart. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should go into the Whole Foods and get my lunch now. But Whole Foods is so expensive. Like, I'm not sure what I would actually get there, but it's just too expensive. Like if you want to buy yourself a luncheon, you'll probably spend like $25 on like a salad and a sandwich and a drink at the Whole Foods. Love the home you live in, folks. Cheers. Well, we're gonna end our video very soon. I'm ending my video very soon. Thanks for coming in. It's all about Throwback Thursdays, folks. It's all about the fashions, the glitter, the drama. One of these days I'm gonna have to do a live video with showing you guys my Madonna collection. Mostly my Madonna magazine collection. I own every fashion magazine, every adult magazine that she was on. I even probably have 2 copies of Penthouse. I'm going into the Hillcrest newsstand. My friend is over there outside. He's outside, folks. Anyways, the Hillcrest newsstand is right in front of Hillcrest sign, and they have the New York Times. But not only that, they have all the newspapers from, like if you come to San Diego and you're looking to read the New York Times because you're from New Yorker or you're from Washington, D.C., you're not going to be able to find the New York Times. The newspapers are really, really hard to find. And so check this person is coming, and she looks very retro. She is matching my pin from The Pretenders. Look at her. She is fierce. She is fierce. Let's see what's going on in the New York Times. So I'm here at the Hillcrest newsstand, and this is the latest from the news. The New York Post. The New York Post always has something negative to say about black people, which is very sad. Then we have the New York Times. The New York Times. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, the racist person in the world is still farting at court. Oh my God. What else do we have over here with the San Diego New York Tribune, folks? Oh my God, so much tragic news. This is why we don't want to read the news anymore. This is why people don't want to buy the newspapers, Taffy. Oh my God. I can't believe this. Talk about Throwback Thursday with Winehouse. Somebody's trying to interrupt my fabulous video, folks. Amy Winehouse. She's back to black. I'm scared of coming into the Hillcrest newsstand now. Somebody's trying to copyright my video. Then we have the Wall Street Journal, folks, for $5.50. Remember when the Wall Street Journal was only $1.50? Oh my God! It says, honk if you love Nas Raid. Who the hell is Nas Raid? Anyways, folks, we're almost done with our fabulous video of the day, and we have the Financial Times. Alexa, shut up. Alexa's trying to ruin my video with copyrighted infringements, and I won't have that on my live video. I won't. Ooh. The Los Angeles Times, folks. The Los Angeles Times. Today's Thursday, May 16th, 2024. We are celebrating the life of Chrissy Hine from the Pretenders. It's my 1980 pin.
Yeah, I love
Do you
her.
remember the 1980s?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember waking up and watching the brand new video from the Pretenders?
I'm trying.
So, welcome to Hillcrest, folks. San Diego, California has amazing things like this Oscars. The Oscars. Oh, you know what? June is coming, and they have at the Hillcrest newsstand, they have Best Dad. And June is coming, and these must sell for $9.99. Out of your mind? Then we have Mother. Mother just passed Mother's Day. Best Boyfriend and Best Dad, and they have only 3. If you're here on my channel and you want an Oscar for Best Dad to give to your dad, please let me know in the comments. I'll be able to help you in sending this for your dad. They're only, I believe, $9.99 out of your mind. Happy Father's Day to everybody who's watching my video. Have a fabulous Throwback Thursday. Goodbye. Me van a